Hi, this is Teacher Jennifer from US Citizenship Podcast. Today we're going to listen to a practice interview with one of my students, Sofia, from Morocco. She's going to answer the N400 questions and then move on to about 30 civics questions. Let's get started. Please raise your right hand. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Put down your hand. What did you promise?
I promise to tell the truth.
Explain to me how you are eligible to become a U.S. citizen.
I am over 18 and I am permanent resident about 5 years.
Is the name on your green card the same as your legal name?
Yes, it is.
What date did you become a legal permanent resident?
It's August 9th, 2016.
What is your country of birth?
Morocco.
What is your country of nationality?
Morocco.
Are you requesting an accommodation because of a physical disability?
No, officer.
Was your mother or father a U.S. citizen before you were 18 years old?
No.
Are they still in Morocco?
Yes.
Do you work?
No.
How do you support yourself financially?
My husband supports me.
And what does your husband do?
He is self-employed. He is a contractor. He doing a kitchen, bath, and remodeling.
Wow, I need some help. Okay. Does he belong to a union?
Excuse me?
Does he belong to a union, a labor union?
I don't understand.
A labor union is a group of workers that come together.
Yes.
Have you traveled outside the United States in the past 5 years?
Yes.
How many total days were you outside the United States?
Almost 15 days.
Tell me, when was the last time you left and when was the last time you returned?
I went to Morocco on May 29th, and I came back on June 13th, 2019.
So you mentioned your husband. How many times have you been married?
Once.
Were you married in Morocco or the United States?
Was married in Morocco.
Is your husband a United States citizen?
Yes, he is.
When did he become a U.S. citizen?
2008.
How did you enter the United States?
CR1 visa.
And was your husband a contractor at the time you were married?
Yes.
Was your child born here or in Morocco?
No, here in the United States.
And what is his date of birth?
It's March 9th, 2020.
Wow, that was a hard time to have a baby.
Yeah, it's a pandemic baby.
I'm glad he's okay. Let's finish this. You're doing really great. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No.
Have you ever voted in any U.S. elections?
No.
Do you have any title of nobility in a foreign country?
No.
Have you ever been declared legally incompetent?
No.
Have you ever failed to file your taxes?
No, never.
Do you owe any taxes?
No.
Do you belong to any groups or organizations?
No.
Have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
No.
Have you ever been a terrorist?
No.
Have you ever participated in a rebel group, militia, or army?
No.
Have you ever been a member of a gang?
No.
Have you ever received military or weapons training?
No.
Have you ever forced a child under 15 to become a soldier?
No.
Have you ever been arrested or committed a crime?
No.
Have you ever been a habitual drunkard?
No.
Have you ever sold or smuggled illegal drugs or narcotics?
No.
Have you ever helped someone enter the United States illegally?
No.
Have you gambled illegally?
Can you repeat, please?
Have you ever gambled illegally?
No, no.
Have you ever lied to the U.S. government to get public benefits?
No.
Have you ever been deported?
No.
Do you support the Constitution and the form of government of the United States?
Yes.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes, I do.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the U.S. military?
Yes.
What does it mean to bear arms?
To carry out weapons and protect the United States.
Are you willing to perform non-combatant duties in the United States Army?
Yes.
What do we mean by non-combatant?
Not fighting.
And do you promise everything that you said is true?
Yes, I promise.
That was beautiful. So I'm going to ask you some citizenship questions.
Okay.
What is the supreme law of the land?
The Constitution.
What is the economic system in the United States?
Market economy.
The House of Representatives has how many voting members?
435.
If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes the president?
The Speaker of the House.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government?
To print money.
What are two rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of religion and freedom of speech.
Why did the colonists fight the British?
Because of high taxes.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
Who did the United States fight in World War II?
Japan, Germany, and Italy.
Name one U.S. territory.
Puerto Rico.
That was beautiful. I'm going to ask you about 20 more questions, okay?
Okay.
What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
We elect a U.S. representative for how many years?
2 years.
Who is the commander-in-chief of the military?
The president.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states?
To provide schooling and education.
Perfect. That's my favorite part.
Yep.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Can you repeat, please?
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Jefferson.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
The Civil War.
Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in?
World War II.
Name one state that borders Canada.
New York. Yeah.
The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words?
We the people.
Name one branch or part of the government.
Congress.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The president.
What is one promise you make when you become a U.S. citizen?
Obey the laws of the United States.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4th, 1776.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States?
Communism.
And name one state that borders Mexico.
New Mexico.
Your English is good enough to go to university. Did you
you
go to university in Morocco?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What did you study?
Mathematics.
You know, we need so many mathematic teachers. Please think
I
about.
hope in future.
But you know, I know you have to take care of your baby. That's
Yeah.
number one, okay?
Yeah.
But in the future, please also really teach your son how to write Arabic and do good math. Okay.
God willing.
And God is good and God listens to prayers. Thanks to the students and staff of Milpitas Adult School. A special thanks goes out to Sofia. Please visit us on the web at uscitizenpod.com. Check the show notes for further information. I know you will be a great American citizen. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.